tennis fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something most people never think about: the education behind the powerhouses of men's tennis. Who among the world's top 20 male players went to college? Who left school early to chase tennis glory? Let's go from number 20 down to number 1 and find out how education shaped, or didn't shape, their rise to the top. Tommy Paul, born May 17, 1997, in Voorhees, New Jersey. Tommy Paul turned pro in 2015 and quickly became one of the most consistent Americans on tour. Known for his strong baseline game and solid defense, he's climbed the rankings through sheer grit. When it comes to education, Tommy likely finished high school but didn't pursue college. Instead, he went all in on tennis. Like most U.S. pros, the moment junior tournaments started calling, the books took a back seat to the racket. Jakub Menšík. Jakub Menšík, born February 9, 2005, in the Czech Republic, is one of the youngest names in the top 20. He's still at the start of his journey, making waves with explosive energy and fearless play. At his age, education and tennis often overlap, so while there's no public info about college, it's safe to say he's either just finished or balancing secondary school with a booming tennis career. Jiří Lehečka. Jiří Lehečka, born November 8, 2001, in Prague, Czech Republic, is another Czech talent making moves on the ATP circuit. Lehečka's all-court game and mental toughness have helped him break into the top ranks. He most likely wrapped up his secondary education before going all in on tennis. There's no record of any college studies, which is typical for a young pro on the rise. Andrei Rublev, born October 20, 1997, in Moscow, Russia. Andrei Rublev has been a force for years, known for his fiery personality and aggressive baseline play. He's won multiple ATP titles and is always a threat on any surface. Education-wise, Rublev came through Russia's sports school system, a mix of standard classes and tennis training, but never pursued university. From early on, it was clear that his classroom would be the tennis court. Alexander Bublik. Alexander Bublik, born June 17, 1997, in Kazakhstan, is one of tennis's most entertaining personalities. Known for his huge serve and unpredictable flair, he brings chaos and creativity to every match. When it comes to school, there's no record of college or formal higher education. He, too, focused completely on tennis after finishing his basic schooling. Let's be honest, with a serve like that, who needs calculus? Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. Born June 5, 1999, in Malaga, Spain, Davidovich Fokina is pure athleticism, quick, flexible, and fearless on court. He's known for his flashy play and deep runs at Grand Slams. As for education, he followed the typical Spanish tennis path, finishing standard school while training, but there's no evidence he went to university. By his late teens, his classroom was the clay courts of Spain. Karen Khachanov. Karen Khachanov, born May 21, 1996, in Moscow, Russia, has been part of the elite for nearly a decade. Strong, powerful, and mentally steady, he's a Grand Slam semi-finalist and Olympic medalist. Educationally, Khachanov also came through the sports school route in Russia, focusing early on tennis. University? Nope. He was already grinding it out on the pro tour before most people finish high school. Daniil Medvedev. Now here's an interesting one. Daniil Medvedev, born February 11, 1996, in Moscow, is a former world number 1 and Grand Slam champion. He's known for his sharp mind and strategic game, and that brainpower showed up early. Unlike most, Medvedev actually enrolled in a Moscow university, studying applied economics before tennis took over. He never finished the degree, but he's one of the rare players who even tried balancing academics and pro sports. Holger Rune. Holger Rune, born April 29, 2003, in Copenhagen, Denmark, is one of the new generation prodigies. He's fiery, talented, and already a Masters champion. As for school, he's part of the Tennis Academy generation, homeschooling mixed with pro training. No university yet. His focus is 100% tennis and winning slams. Jack Draper. Jack Draper, born December 22, 2001, in Sutton, England, is the UK's rising star. Known for his powerful serve and physical presence, he's quickly becoming a top 10 threat. He completed his British secondary schooling but didn't attend university. Draper chose the pro route early, trading textbooks for tour buses and practice courts. Felix Auger-Aliassime. Born August 8, 2000, in Montreal, Canada, Felix Auger-Aliassime was pegged as a future star since he was a kid. He's known for his composure, clean technique, and intelligence on court. When it comes to education, he finished high school in Quebec, but didn't pursue college. His professional career took off too fast. He's bilingual, articulate, and probably one of the most polished young pros out there. Casper Ruud. Casper Ruud, born December 22, 1998, in Oslo, Norway, is the definition of consistency. With multiple Grand Slam finals and one of the cleanest forehands in the game, he's become a clay court master. His schooling wrapped up in Norway before he turned full-time pro. No college education, but plenty of tennis IQ. And that's what's kept him near the top for years. Lorenzo Musetti. Born March 3, 2002, in Carrara, Italy. Musetti is known for his artistic, one-handed backhand and fluid style. He's part of Italy's golden generation, alongside Sinner and Berrettini. Education-wise, he likely finished Italian high school before diving full-time into tennis. No university studies recorded. His style screams artist, not academic. And honestly, it works for him. Ben Shelton. Now here's a twist. Ben Shelton, born October 9, 2002 in Atlanta, Georgia, is one of the few top players who did go to college. He played tennis for the University of Florida, winning NCAA titles and studying sports management before turning pro. He didn't finish the full degree, but that college experience shaped his maturity and leadership on court. Ben's proof that sometimes college tennis can be a launch pad, not a detour. Alex de Minaur. Born February 17, 1999, in Sydney, Australia. Alex de Minaur is known as the Demon for his relentless energy. He's one of the quickest players on tour, never giving up on a point. He likely finished high school in Australia, but skipped university, going pro as a teenager. Education took a back seat, but discipline clearly didn't. Novak Djokovic. Now, the legend himself. Novak Djokovic, born May 22, 1987, in Belgrade, Serbia. With more Grand Slams than anyone else, Novak's journey from war-torn Belgrade to tennis greatness is unreal. He attended school in Serbia while training at local academies, but never went to university. Instead, he's built a lifelong education in resilience, discipline, and performance. And honestly, he's probably taught more lessons than he's learned. Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz, born October 28, 1997, in California, is the face of American men's tennis right now. He's known for his effortless power and calm demeanor. He finished high school through flexible online programs, skipped college, and turned pro early. That decision paid off. Now he's a top 5 regular and the highest-ranked American. Alexander Zverev. Born April 20th, 1997, in Hamburg, Germany, Zverev is a powerhouse. Multiple Masters titles, Olympic gold, and a Grand Slam finalist. He's done it all. Education-wise, he completed basic schooling in Germany, but didn't go to university. His life became about travel, training, and tournaments, a full-time education in competition. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner, born August 16, 2001, in northern Italy, is one of the most balanced young champions in the game. Calm, composed, and brutally efficient. He's already a Grand Slam winner. He didn't attend university. His focus from age 13 was tennis. But fun fact, he's recently launched a foundation supporting education and youth sports, giving back where his own academic journey paused. Carlos Alcaraz. And finally, number 1, Carlos Alcaraz, born May 5, 2003, in El Palmar, Spain. The youngest world number 1 in ATP history, Grand Slam winner, and pure dynamite on court. He grew up in Murcia, attending local schools before joining tennis academies full-time. No college education, but his discipline and focus have made him a master student of the game itself. At just 22, he's not just learning, he's teaching the world how to win. So, what do we learn from this? Out of the world's top 20 male players, almost none have college degrees. Tennis demands early commitment, but that doesn't mean these players stopped learning. Their classrooms just look different. The court, the travel, the grind. Whether through school or sport, they've all earned their education the hard way.